Hey guys, Panem here again. Today we've got something very awesome that I've been waiting for a long time to get. It's a Duelist Saga, a first edition full box of them. This is going to be a very fun video for me since a lot of awesome old cards that I used to play back in the days are coming back in this set. And a few cards have erratas in there, which is also a pretty awesome thing. It's not too awesome since the cards basically got nerfed, but it is awesome because it allows us to use our old cards again. And nothing better than using old cards when you want to have nostalgia up your nose, right? So, yeah, a pretty awesome box. Not sure if it's going to be a full one opening video or if I am going to do this in a two-part videos yet. I think it's going to be a two-part video since it will be kind of long and I want to take my time opening this. It's a pretty awesome box also. I mean, it's like a gold series, but it's ultra rare. A brand new kind of ultra rare, by the way. It's a new foil technology thing that they say. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. These little packs are awesome looking. They are different in the boxes. They have different art form for every pack, except for the Yugi one that is repeated throughout the whole box. So I'll put aside 4 for now and 4 for another. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do another video of these. It will probably come out the day after this one does. Because, well, the bigger the video, the longer the loading time is. And, well, that's just a pain. So, yeah, lots of awesome cards in here. You can expect a few, I think it's 2 reprints and 3 old and 3 new cards in each pack for a total of 5 cards. So that's pretty interesting. It means that the newer cards are more probable to get. And there are quite a lot of awesome new cards in there. For the zombie players, there's Gozuki, the cousin of Mizuki. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, there is also a few other awesome new cards. There are a few other new cards that are awesome, like Blazar Dragon. The attacks for a few of the popular main character cards. There's Clashing Souls, Clear Effector, a few other interesting cards, I guess, also are available. Oh, this one has upside down packs. Huh. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is just put all of the packs together in little mini pack sets, I guess, like this. So it's going to be easier later on, and you guys won't have to wait until I open this every time. And it allows me to talk to you guys about the set in the meantime. So anyway, a lot of awesome reprints also in this set. Again, for the zombie players, there's Mizuki and Plague Spreader. For the Synchro Fanatics, there is, well, there are the new ones, obviously, but there's also Bryanak making a comeback. And a few other interesting ones, I guess. There's, I think there's Formula Synchron in there. There's Black Rose, I believe, since it's on one of the packs. Well, obviously there's Clear Effector that I mentioned, but talking about the reprints more than anything. There's a Trishula in here, a card that I really much would like to get, since I have not gotten one yet in all my years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I haven't gotten a Trishula yet. So yeah, that would be awesome. New hero stuff also. And there's a pretty decent reprint too for Dark Law. That's also something interesting, as many players would have liked to have a different foil version for it. So yeah, we have 4 mini packs for this video, and we will keep 4 mini boxes for a second video probably, since it's already been 6 minutes. And yeah, it's not gonna be a short video if I do all of them, right? Okay, so I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff in this set. I would love to get, oh, well, that's a pretty awesome start. I wanted to get some of these reprints for the, I think it's Sacred Beast they're called. So that's pretty cool. Starting off with Hammon, Lord of Striking Thunder. I always loved these old school Sacred Beasts. And this new type of ultra rare, pretty decent, I guess. I'm not seeing too much of a difference, but it's still pretty awesome. I am still pretty interested in seeing the rest of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a good focus going on. Okay, Dimensional Fisher, awesome looking. Fallen Paradise, the card that's pretty useful for the Sacred Beasts. So that's pretty useful for these guys together. Sea Lord's Amulet, which is a pretty interesting card also. Send this card to the graveyard during your opponent's third end phase after activation. Water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So, like, if you want to bring back Mermails, that's a pretty useful card for them. For the Toad, like, Totally Awesome and stuff like that, that's a pretty useful card also. For Paleozoics, whatever you call them, that's a pretty awesome card also for them. And Silent Angler. If you control a water monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, but you cannot special summon monsters from your hand for the rest of this turn. That's a pretty decent, like, price, I guess, for this effect. So that's a pretty cool first pack, I guess. Got some interesting Sacred Beast action. I'm gonna take my time in this opening since I want to read the effects of the new cards that you guys might not know about yet. Except that, like, for example, Fallen Paradise has a very, very long effect, so we're just gonna skip over those. But yeah, let's continue. Pot of Duality, awesome reprint. It's been reprinted very often, but it's still a pretty awesome card, and this artwork with this kind of foil, it's just amazing. Cyber Dragon, it looks decent, but it's a pretty awesome card to get nonetheless. Harpy's Feather Storm. It's a long effect, but basically the new RP card is very useful. If they ever let Harpy's Feather Duster like come out from the ban list, that would be a pretty awesome combo to use. But basically this is for Wind-Winged Beast monsters. You can negate effects and stuff like that, so it's pretty useful. White Veil, a very awesome card from the new ones. It's an equipped spell. It's well, basically it's like it's like a Harpy's Feather Duster, but equipped, and it's got a pretty bad backlash if this card gets destroyed. But you know, 3,000 damage is not that much of a price to pay, I guess, if you do pull it off. And we got a Gozuki. That's pretty awesome. One of my first competitive decks from back in the days was a zombie deck, and I really have like fond memories of zombies, so I really want to bring back zombies using Gozuki and more of the new zombie stuff that might come out eventually. if there is anything, but I mean, if they do release Gozuki, and with the new Link format, maybe they might bring some more zombie stuff. Let's continue. Goyo Guardian. Pretty awesome reprint. It's sad though that the errata says that you need an Earth tuner for it, but it's pretty awesome. And Bryanak. Wow, level 6 synchros together. Bryanak, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and it looks dashing. It looks amazing like this. I have the not the dual terminal one, but the original one from the Hidden Arsenal. It's not the original, but it's the common to get, I guess, original from the Hidden Arsenal set. I love Bryanak. It's just such an epic card. It's been errata'd, as you can only use its effect once per turn now, but it's still a very amazing card to get. Guard Penguin. Penguin stuff. It's always fun, I guess. When you take damage from a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand and gain life points equal to damage you took. That's gonna get pretty useful nowadays. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. One of the full armored card, but it's the other full armored that I really want for my Dynamist cards. I'll explain if I ever get it. Otherwise, well, I guess I could make a video or a little apart from this, but whatever. So this guy is pretty decent. It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. And number 94, Crystal Zero. Well, talking about the devil, right? That's a pretty decent Exceed also. Simple effect. During either player's turn, you can detach Exceed material from this card. Target one face-up monster in the field. Its attack becomes half. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, pretty decent pack. Guess I'm gonna put my Goyo with the other cool reprints. Might as well also put all the Sacred Beast stuff apart from the rest here, and the awesome cards, I guess, from the new stuff right there. Here we go. I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, second mini box. I'm gonna try to speed things up, and we start off with a pretty awesome reprint. I think it's only the second time it's been reprint. I'm not too sure. Armatile, the Chaos Phantom. First time getting it, pretty awesome. It's basically a fusion for all the Phantom Beasts together, and it works well with the field spell also, so that's pretty awesome. Treeborn Frog. Nice. I love that card. I also used to play frogs in a competitive league in the past when they were more playable than nowadays, since we had Substitoad, which was the god frog card that you could win easily using it nowadays, but whatever. Treeborn Frog is awesome in this art form. I just love it. Definitely love it. Lightwing Shield. It's one of the, I guess it's considered a attack card for the Utopia archetype. I'm not too sure how to consider this guy, but whatever. And here we have full armored Crystal Zero Lancer. Awesome. Just awesome. This card basically has 3,700 attack when it gets on the field. So if your Dynamists couldn't get over like I guess, MVP viewers. So yeah, stay tuned for the second part. It's coming up eventually, but at least give me a day and it's gonna be on YouTube for sure. Uh, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we're gonna get some awesome stuff. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna pressure you guys in doing anything. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Penem out.